Hey man, welcome back to the Dose. It's your boy Kimberly, man.
My name's Enrique.
You know what it is, bro. So we got another music review for you guys. Alright. We just reviewed that Yay. I mean, it was only right that we do this Yay and Cuddy thing, man. If you've seen my reaction off the last video, hands in the air, you can only imagine how I feel about a full ass project with these two. So
you brought up a good point in that last video where if we didn't already know this project was gonna happen, we would say, oh man, I wish Kanye and Cudi would come out with that full project. And not even in the last album, but you know, in the songs they do have together in the past, we've always said their work together is
fire,
incredible.
I have expectations,
okay.
I have expectations. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know. I don't know, but I just need it. I know it's gonna be fire. But I would legit be hurt if I wasn't fucking with this shit.
Well, for your sake, I hope you are.
Yeah, I might legit ass cry.
If it's not, or if it's great, you might cry too.
I might cry either way, bro.
Okay.
You just might see tears and you going, "What's wrong?" And like, you know how your mama say, "Don't worry about it."
I'm
like,
happy.
that's what it might be, man.
Usually Kanye says he's gonna put out this album on this day and it doesn't come out on that day. He went 2 for 2 and said he was gonna drop an album. He was gonna drop a Kanye project solo, and then the very next week he was gonna hit your ass with this Cudi and Kanye. Lo and behold, he flew out some more people and they had a thing again.
Hey, man. Like I said, man, I just feel like there's just an evolution within them, man. And so it's just like, whatever it is, man,
we got open ears for it.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother. You know?
Now let's get into it already.
I could still feel love.
This is Love Cudi, man.
I could still feel love.
Angel, he's an angel.
We not worried about no other niggas.
Oh, no.
We the mother niggas.
Yeah.
You bust down a rollie, I bust down a brick. Then I flood a nigga.
Shit, man. God damn. That was an experience, man. I wouldn't even call that shit a song. That was an experience. You know how people get into like high-end fashion, and they say like it's really like the shit that Kanye be talking about, like, you know, it's the fabric, and but to somebody else who doesn't really care about high fashion, you just like saying, I'm not spending $1,000 for a goddamn white tee. Bitch, you crazy. That's how I kind of look at this song, you know what I'm saying?
Experience.
Like, yeah, this experience. Like, I'm just looking at it and I'm just like, I understand it. Like, I understand high fashion now. I understand the Gucci and all that other. It makes sense to me now. And that's how I digested this song. It was just like, it was just so like
colorful
everywhere. That's a great, because I legit saw like just a paintbrush, a white canvas, and just just abstract, just letting it go, being free.
I love all your shit talking. You ain't got nothing better to do with yourself. I done proved it myself. Back on that ruling myself, I got new news to tell. Act like you knew you done failed.
So many days I prayed to God, all this pain I couldn't seem to find a way. On the mission, live and carry on. Got my family I'm seeing through by the days. Never late, pull up a seat and come grab a plate. On this heart I find these scars I left behind. Heaven lift me up. Heaven lift me up.
I could have done without Kanye, to be honest. I really felt like that was Cudi.
So?
Cudi stole the show with that.
Well, yeah, he stole the show, but I like Kanye's message, you know. Like, you just love shit talking. You ain't got nothing better to do. I actually really enjoy that song. You know, I'm going to have to use a keyword you said about the first one, is this is an experience rather than a song. This is a song I wish we could have seen him perform live at, you know, especially with that set design he had.
That
outdoor scene, like, bro,
perfectly, bro.
Man, I would have That would have took it to a whole nother
If
level.
he would have came out to that though.
Especially with the lyrics like "Heaven lift me up." Like, come on, man. This was a song I feel best can like be experienced like at a bonfire, and you're all just jumping around.
That's so fucking crazy you say that shit. I just imagine like kids and like all types of animal costumes and shit like that. Like just marching around with the tambourine, just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just
I could definitely see
vibing.
that. Take some mushrooms to this song, man, and just
What do you know about that?
the girl who was like, I was
But
talking
you
about
don't know
anime.
about that.
It feels so good it should cost. Brought an alligator, I ain't talking Lacoste. Made me say, like a mix of Master P and Rick Ross.
Real, I really hope the Lord hurt me. We all live in sin. Can see ghosts off the ropes. Ric Flair on your beers. Now this the theme song. This the theme song. Now put the beams on. Get your dream on. But you don't hear me though. Drummer, we let it go. Watch the guitars roll. Now let your friends know.
Once again, Kanye taking a sample and just completely creating something entirely new.
Yeah,
That was dope.
I fucks with that. Like hearing the beat,
Yeah.
it reminded me of, I forget what song it is, but it's a song off Man on the Moon too. And I want to say Mojo So Dope, but it's not that. But it kind of reminds me of that,
Yeah.
especially when like hearing just Cudi rap.
I don't feel pain anymore.
Yeah,
Guess what, baby? I feel free.
that shit hard. Yeah.
Till I'm out of my past life. Died and came back twice. Now I'm
You should quit your job to this.
I would, man.
Politics.
Bro, I got so many artists I thought about when I heard this shit. I thought about Nirvana. I thought about Rage Against the Machine. I thought about Jimi Hendrix.
Okay.
I feel like this is like some like Burning Man type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I don't know what's gotten into Kanye and wanting Ty Dolla $ign, but like every
working.
time they get together, like that right there, that's a
They even collabed on Pablo now. that I think
Yo.
about it. I don't know. To me, it kind of sounded like some Yeezus mixed with like that like punk rock Cudi that we also know.
that's a great punk. Yeah, that's the way I was gonna use that shit too.
I like that line too that Cudi dropped where he's like, I felt like I left the past life, died twice and came back. He's like, no, I feel free because Cudi went through all that stuff. Kanye definitely went through some things. So I think it's definitely a personal song for both of them, even though there's not too much said in it. There's still a dope
message,
in it,
man.
yeah. And once again, it's not even really a song; it's more of an experience.
I'm so reborn. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Ain't no stress on me, Lord. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward.
Very rarely do you catch me out. Y'all done specially invited guests me out. Y'all been telling jokes that's gonna stress me out. Soon as I walk in, I'm like, let's be out. I was off the chain, I was often drained, I was off the meds, I was called insane. What an awesome thing, engulfed the shame. I want all the rain, I want all the pain, I want all the smoke, I want all the blame.
I had my issues, ain't that much I could do. Peace is something that starts with me, with me. At times wonder my purpose, easy then to feel worthless, but peace is something that starts with me, with me. Ain't no stopping you, no way. All things ain't like before. Ain't no stopping you, no way. No stresses, I'm so blessed and I'm so reborn. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Moving forward. Keep moving. Someone's wrong. Keep been hold on why? Keep moving. So long. Keep sit here in the store. Keep moving. Time goes on. Keep moving. But they couldn't find my way out. Keep moving. From the storm. do I go? So I'm so reborn. Which way do I go?
Damn. Damn.
Wow.
Bro, I got so much, and it's just like words just won't even do it justice, bro.
Man, that song was special. The overall vibe and like the message behind it, I'd say a pretty nice verse from Kanye. You know, he's talking about, you know, he's been off the chain, off the meds, all this and that. He's been spazzing out. But, you know, he's like reborn and, you know, he's moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a simple like chorus, but it was so great. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes you just gotta keep moving forward.
See what you did there.
You like that? If that song got played at that Cudi concert, boy.
I would have fainted. I would have fainted, bro.
Man, that would have added on to the experience even more.
I would have levitated.
That's the best way you can put that.
My soul would have just
left
been
your
like,
body.
boy,
It would have been moving forward.
keep for sure, like, in every sense, man. Everything you said, I agree 10 times. So when I heard it, I was like, damn, this shit is crazy. This is amazing. This is wow. And I was so, like, just mesmerized by that hook and everything. Like, it was like I was being, like, rocked to sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it was just euphoria. I really feel like this was just a Cudi song. Like,
Definitely.
And I'll say with that.
I mean, Kanye only had, like, what, 35 seconds of the song?
I feel like
I like how he let Cudi do his thing.
Yeah, I would have been pissed, bro. I was like, yo.
Kissy go sometimes, kissy go sometimes, kissy go sometimes. Spirit
Most Def? Yasin Bey?
That was Frank
around, just
yeah.
moving around.
Start that movement. Start that movement. Y'all can't move me. This my movie. Y'all can stop me. Y'all too sloppy. Carbon copy. Kissy go sometimes. Kissy go sometimes. Spirit. Moving around, just moving around.
Got a Bible by my bed, oh yes, I'm very Christian. Constantly repenting, cause yes, I never listen. Don't like being questioning, don't like being less than any of your competition in any of my professions. So I gotta guess, then I gotta stay the best, man. What else you expect from Mr. West, man? Painting from West, ain't hurt my space like a relative that you ain't seen a minute, called on the telephone. And when they see you, they say, damn, you get hella grown. Always thought you make it, but damn, now you hella know. Kissy go sometimes, kissy go sometimes. Spirit. Moving around, just moving around. Kissy go sometimes, kissy go sometimes, kissy ghost. Spirit. Yeah, that's the king.
3P.
Gotta give him that.
I thought you weren't feeling it for a second.
Kissy go sometime. Kissy go sometime.
Man.
Those kids, you know what I'm saying? Like go back to the scenario, the kids in the campfire, like they actually seeing ghosts, like you hear it with like the I don't know what
they might have taken those drugs you
yeah,
might have been referring to.
Bruh, man,
ghosts,
you know what I'm saying? Like
hallucinogenics.
You feel me? Like it just like I'd say so far this was like my favorite Ye verse.
Yeah, I can agree with
like
that.
It
sounds like the most clear-headed. It has like those late registration type vibes.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. 3P over here, man.
Man, that song was definitely another special, beautiful one.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, it's really an experience where you really just like vibe out and you kind of get taken to another place.
Yeah.
Everybody want world peace till your niece get shot in the dome piece. Then you go and buy your own piece, hoping it'll help you find your own peace. Green light to what they don't see. Auntie crying on the concrete, talking to dispatcher, then the phone beat. On the other line with the homies, told her that you ain't coming home, see. When she heard the news, I heard a bone deep.
Pain in my eyes and the time I find I'm struggling in the everwoods. Here we go again, God, shine your love on me. Save me, please. Stay strong. Stay strong.
Lord, shine your light on me, save me, please. Lord, shine your light on me, save me, please. You're shining light on me, save me.
That was it.
Man, look, bro, what y'all want, man? How much y'all want, bro? Kanye came in, did his part just as great as Kid Cudi did his part. And just hearing his verse, I was really thinking about like everybody who says that he's in a sunken place and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the shit that he's talking about in his verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people feel like he's lost contact with.
He's not connected.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, somehow. He has to be. If you're in the second place, you're not even, you know what I'm saying, speaking on that shit. But he still connects with it. This was just a beautiful ass song, bro. Like they hit the stuff on him, man. With me,
true.
They for sure hit the stuff.
The thing about that Kanye, at least the part where he was singing, that reminded me of like some older Kanye, like that 808 Kanye, like some Street Lights Kanye. So we have just listened to Kids See Ghosts in its entirety. I just gotta keep bringing it back to that Cudi concert, because that Cudi concert was just such an experience, and like just that outdoor set he had, and that's definitely the vibes I got from this whole project. Similar to that Ye album that we reviewed, it's a short seven tracks, 24 minutes give or take, but it delivers so powerfully.
Yeah, it feels you. This was a great album too.
True. So out of 10, what do you give it?
I gotta give it like a 9.
Okay, I'm right there.
9.5.
9 for me. I just feel like those first two were a little bit lacking compared to the rest of what we heard.
Yeah, they shit these last ones. They shitted on them joints.
Because that's the thing. That's the thing about this album is it is a vibe.
Yo,
it is something to be experienced.
It definitely is, man.
And one thing I can say about this album is I highly doubt it, but I would love to see them go on tour together. Similar to how Drake and Future went on tour. How, like, you know, Drake came on and then he left and then Future came on.
Yeah.
And then they both were on. I just don't think Kanye would hold up. I feel like Kanye comes on, he starts the show, then Cudi comes out, and then, well, Kanye's backstage, he just doesn't want to come back out.
I feel like this encompassed a little bit of every Kid Cudi project. Like, definitely. I got a piece of Speeding Bullet to Heaven. I got a piece of Indie Cut. I got a piece of both Man on the Moon 1 and 2. I got a piece of Wizard. I got a piece of Passion Pain, Demon Slain. Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know my Cudi albums, bitch.
Shout out to Yasin Bey.
You feel me? Like,
the cool thing about this is I think all the times we said, man, we wish we had more Kanye and Cudi. Like, this is it. This is exactly what we were asking for. We delivered.
And I'm real thankful, because it was a time when they weren't fucking with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This almost never was.
I'm so glad that they're both in a great space. On Cudi's last album, I seen, you know what I'm saying? I heard it, I see it, you know what I'm saying?
Growth, yeah.
Yeah. But with Ye, it's like,
it feels like with these latest two projects, we can kind of see he's like reborn in a way. Like, he's letting shit go. I
feel like Kid Cudi has a lot to do with that shit. He doesn't have I feel like he plays a key component into that.
I mean, for sure, you know, Cudi's someone definitely who's close to him, and he sees the transformation Cudi went through. So
it's just I'm just happy, man.
They say you are the company you keep, so that's definitely a product of that. Yeah. Well, I guess that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let us know what you thought about it.
Kids See Ghosts. I feel like we both saw them.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching the dose, man. But yeah, if you like the video, if you aren't a subscriber, man, this is what we do, man. It's a community, man. You know what I'm saying? So top to bottom, you know what I'm saying? We got them. You know
top to bottom, we got them. That's a new one. Anyways, my name's Enrique.
Malik, man.
We'll talk to you soon, alright?
Be easy. Peace.